Hi, my name is Nikayla Price, and today we're going to be focusing on how to teach and properly spot a back handspring. Back handspring is a tumbling move where a gymnast takes off 2 feet, jumps backward onto their hands, and lands back on their feet. It can be performed as a step-out skill where the gymnast lands 1 foot at a time, most commonly seen on the beam, or landed on 2 feet together. We will be discussing the landing on 2 feet technique. A back handspring can be broken down into 4 simple positions. In position 1, the student should be standing completely upright with their chest open and head neutral. Their arms should be extended above their head and their legs should be together and straight. In this position, you should prepare to spot the student. One hand should be placed at the small of their back, preparing to support the weight of the student as they progress. Your other hand should be placed at the mid-thigh. These placements ensure that you will be able to support the weight of the student, prevent them from landing on their head, and promote rotation of the body. Position 2 is the load position. The student should drop their arms to their side, their chest should drop forward slightly, and the legs should bend to a 90-degree angle as if they're sitting in a chair. When spotting position 2, it is important to promote proper positioning of the student before progressing. The hand that was placed on the small of the back should wrap around to give more support to the learning student, and the hand at the mid-thigh now supports the legs and weight of the student to initiate rotation. Position 3 is the explosive position. The student should jump to a slightly arched position. When their hands land on the mat, their arch should be gone from their back. As they jump, their head should be watching their hands, and as their hands land on the mat, the head should continue to watch the hands. And their legs should remain straight and together. Spotting position 3 is the most rigorous. The hand now wrapped around the lower back supports the weight of the athlete and encourages the arched position as they jump. And as their hands land on the mat, it supports the body from falling back the way it came. The hand supporting the legs is now going to push and rotate the legs over the head and hands. Again, once the hands of the student land on the mat, this hand is now supporting the body to prevent the student from falling back. The finishing position is probably the most important. As the student goes from their hands to their feet, they should bring their chest directly to the upright position. Their feet should land together, and their arms should be straight by their ears. The finishing position does not require much spotting unless the student is struggling to get their chest up. If this is the case, you can grab around their waist and chest area or at their wrist to promote the upward motion of the chest. Here is a full real-time demonstration of one of my students performing a back handspring with a spot.